Lakers are 1-6 this season against playoff teams when LeBron James plays and Anthony Davis sits. And Davis was sitting, and the Valley Boys are a playoff team. Tuesday, the first time this season, the Lakers have not been favored to win the Western Conference. Markieff Morris got the start, hit a three right off the bat, but then you can see off the Chris Paul miss, Morris and James stand there. Bridges comes in and dunks it. You know, they were accused of sleepwalking in Game 1 in Phoenix. People will accuse them of that in this one, too. Turnover there. 17 turnovers led to 23 points for the Suns. The Suns had 4 turnovers in the game, led to 2 points. LeBron James was plus minus, which I don't really understand. He's minus 25 in the first half. Caruso misses the 3. Devin Booker the other way. Lakers 3 for 15 from 3 in the first half. How about Booker? Shooting 40% from the field, 26% from 3 in this series. He goes 7 of 10 and 2 of 2 from 3 in the first half. He had 18 in the first quarter. It was 34-26 after 1. The Lakers scored 10 points. 10 points in the second quarter. LeBron James wants the foul. Frank Vogel wants the foul. They didn't get the foul. They got outscored 32-10 in the second. And then James on Jay Crowder. And these two do not like each other. James letting him sit back. Crowder will shoot the 3. Anthony Davis, your thoughts? That was a 24-2 run. James fighting for position underneath. Talon-Horton Tucker misses. James stands there. The Suns go the other way. I mean, wow.
Is that bad?
It's not good. It's not good. It was, you know, that Blazer game, Nuggets game was so good. This game was... This game was the JV game. Lakers trailed by 30 at half. Now, you might ask, why is Chris Paul still in the game? Especially when he went down and you know his injury history and you know he was hurt earlier. But, you know, coach has got his starters and they're probably playing him through the third, going to take him out in the fourth. James has left the building. Suns, 115-85. Here's LeBron James.
Hey, LeBron, what's your initial analysis of how that thing snowballed right at kind of the end of the first, but certainly in the second quarter?
I don't know. I mean, we got our ass kicked. I mean, it's just that simple. They got to whatever they wanted to get to in this game. And, you know, we got to be better, obviously, if we want to force a Game 7. So, obviously, a lot to learn from in this game, a lot to cover. See, you know, what we got to do better going into Game 6, but I mean, they pretty much just kicked our ass. I mean, there's nothing else really to say.
Yeah, if it's fair to say the offense, a lot of it's based on you and AD together and guys playing off that. LeBron, how do you, in this amount of time, not knowing if he's going to be back, what are some of the things you guys can try to figure out on that end of the floor with the way Phoenix is defending you?
I don't know. I mean, right now, you know, just got to watch some more film and seeing ways we can. Try to exploit some of their overhelping. I mean, we're getting some really good looks. We're just not making shots. We're literally just not making shots. And, you know, it's my job to get guys open looks and finding guys and putting guys in rhythm, you know, and also staying in rhythm myself. But we're just not making many shots. And we're going to trust the pass like we always done. And we're going to continue to move the ball, continue to share the ball, and shoot with confidence going into Game 6 on our own floor.
Dave.
LeBron, you're the league's leading scorer in elimination games in league history. What's allowed you to have success in those moments, and what will you do to prep yourself for Thursday?
I mean, it's literally win or go home at that point. So, you know, you shoot all the bullets you got and throw the gun too. So, you know, I look forward to the environment. Obviously, our Laker faithful going to give us a lot of energy, and I look forward to the moment. I look forward to the challenge and, you know, see what brings out the best of me and my teammates.
Dan?
LeBron, kind of what's going through your mind in that fourth quarter, the first half of it, when you're sitting kind of by yourself at the end of the bench watching that game kind of just, I guess, get to the finish line? And then sort of what were the conversations like with AD back in the locker room when you guys are getting treatment?
What was going through my mind was they're kicking our ass, but at the end of the day, it's one game. And, you know, it's one game, and, you know, they did what they're supposed to do. You know, they held serve at home, and we go back an opportunity to even the series back out again. So that was really the only thing that was the two things that was going on in my mind. And then, you know, conversation between me and AD, stayed between me and AD. But definitely just back in the bag, just getting treatment, and for myself, getting ready for Game 6.
Last two, Kyle.
LeBron, obviously AD was out on the court trying to warm up and give it a go. How much hope did you have that AD was going to be able to play tonight? And are you still holding out hope that AD can play in Game 6 with you guys facing elimination?
My mindset is that he's not going to be able to play in Game 6, but that's my mindset. I have to go in with that pair. Is this who's going to be in the lineup? KCP tried to give it a go tonight too, and it worked out well for him as well. He had to lead the game as well. So, but my mindset for me is, as if AD won't be in the game in Game 6, and if something changes, then we go from there. But I'm preparing as if he's not.
Last question, Mark Medina.
Hey, LeBron, knowing you've excelled your whole career as both a scorer and a passer, in tonight's game, how are you weighing that possession by possession of, is this the time to try to score, or this is the time to try to get someone an open shot?
I play the game the right way, no matter the circumstances. Getting guys open looks when I draw 2 or 3. If I'm in a one-on-one coverage and I feel like I got a lane or I got an angle, I'll be able to take it as well. But I don't predetermine anything that I'm going to do. I've never played the game that way. It's all about reading, reacting, and living with the results. So obviously the results tonight wasn't to the liking of what I would like it to be, but I learned from that and move on to, like I said, to Thursday.
Thanks, LJ.
Appreciate it.
Lakers now 1-7 against playoff teams this season in games with LeBron James and without Anthony Davis. Okay, and you heard LeBron James say he doesn't think Anthony Davis will be there for Game 6. Game 6, Thursday.
Against teams that didn't make